rated M for mature.
PSI offers the sovereignty of fresh start and the strong leadership required for the return of peace and prosperity.
Hi, I'm Adam Diller, Art Director at Blue Omega Entertainment, and today we're going to talk about steampunk and how we used it in Damnation. Steampunk is a genre where advanced technology has been created in a time period where steam is the predominant power source. We chose to use that for Damnation because it opened the door to exploring time periods that aren't generally seen in video games. We wanted to be able to take that technology that leads to really fast action, fun and exciting gameplay and push it farther back in time. We needed to tailor steampunk to our world as opposed to going with the more traditional takes on steampunk, which were usually a very Victorian influenced look. We went with something much more rugged. Our steampunk is not fancy, it's not adorned with extra decoration, it's very functional, very hard edged, and less refined. We really went through the list of the kind of weapons that the player would get the most satisfaction out of and find unique ways of powering all of these weapons. Ultimately, myself and another artist went down to the train yard and took literally hundreds of pictures and then would go through and pick out images and scale them down and place them on the surface of our weapons themselves. And that gave us that really heavy industrial look that we were going for. In our vehicle designs, we really look to push that element of steampunk. We leave them in a very skeletal nature so that you can see the inner workings, you can see the structures that hold everything together. Steampunk really allowed us to push the time period forward to the point where we could really capture any type of gameplay that we could imagine. That was a little bit about steampunk and how we used it in Damnation. Be sure to check it out on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.